5 seconds, you'll experience.
Hey guys, UKHHM back with another Halloween Alright 24 update. Now this one is probably the one most people have been waiting for. It's the original content. Now we have the free houses, we have the scare zones. Other than the 2 scare zones that we already know about, which were Face Off and The Purge, we have the original content now. This is we've kind of known about the free houses, what they were or what the premise of all 3 were. We didn't know the backstory as such. Some of the stuff that we were told is slightly different from what is actually happening. Now, with the content with the houses, I'll go through them in kind of orders what was released. So we have the Dollhouse of the Damned, which from what it says, which I'm going straight off the blog, which I'll put in a link to. This is Universal's Halloween Horror 24 blog. Now they have said with the Dollhouse of the Damned, which you'll probably see a picture in the background on one of these. There we go, that's Dollhouse of the Damned right there. It says, the word to keep in mind here is juxtaposition. When you walk into the house you find yourself in this old time morgue, but this little girl has set up shop and now it's her playhouse. Now she's torturing people in there, so you're taking the sweetness of a dollhouse and childhood and combine it with something completely sinister. That theme remains throughout the maze. Another phase we use is forced integration, which is going to be people with porcelain doll kind of heads, well, the mask stuck into their face. So obviously Scarf Life's now permanent. They're the victims of the twisted imagination of this girl. It's real creepy. It says also there's going to be a few other things in there. It's all sinister, it's all dark. They have a room with baby cribs, and let's be honest, it says there's nothing cute in a baby, so we had to mess with that. We created these muscular mutant baby dolls, and they're crawling around all over the place. It's bizarre. So it does sound like a sick and twisted maze, that one actually, kind of something that I've not seen at Universal. I don't want to say before or something, but it sounds promising. It can't be worse than Havoc last year, so oh well. The next also is the one which I'm kind of looking forward to at the original content, which is Giggles and Gore Inc. This one's just been on. It's a clown house basically. This is going to be slapstick kind of comedy house in a sense. You meet the Cleaver, you HR Blood and Guts, something along them lines. Now it says, how they do evil clowns, obviously different from other evil clowns. It says they've done an house basically, it's showing you, it's like going to be like a warehouse where it shows you how they make evil clowns. So they crush people up, then you have this goo, and then they force that goo inside normal people, and then that turns them into evil clowns. It's going to be kind of funny, grotesque. It says people have the faces peeled off, and they have voice boxes ripped out, and then they're put in obviously into a wood chipper, and then gunk comes down, shoved into other people to create these massive, nasty stuffed clowns. Towards the end, you encounter the most evil of all evil clowns, the discarded. These are surviving clowns that have been cast down for being too dangerous to exist, even with other clowns. Now, a lot of people will probably say the same thing. I reckon Jack the Clown will appear in this house. Maybe something similar to our Cabin in the Woods, or will we get real life Jack the Clown? I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure there will be a real life Jack the Clown, because obviously it's about evil clowns. Jack the Clown is probably the evil clown, the face of Halloween Horror Nights as such. So that is the the clown maze, which I can't wait for. Now, one of the houses you would have seen in the back is Roanoke Cannibal Colony. Now, this is the one where someone said about Thanksgiving. It's not Thanksgiving. It says the year was 1587. It was one of the first settlements of the colonial era. The people living here were expected supplies from Europe, but there was a war going on, so they couldn't make the voyage. 3 years later, when the supply ship finally arrived, everyone was gone, except the deranged cannibals who managed to survive by eating their fellow settlers. Now, obviously, this one's going to be people or cannibals. It's going to be a bit spooky. Excuse me. It says, as a guest, you'll fight your way through the chaotic gauntlet of flesh-hungry man-eaters. What's cool about the set is that Karen, our decor guru, has travelled up to Virginia to see some of these historic settlements and brought back photos for us to use as a visual reference. So we're going to make it obviously as realistic as possible. It says, so you'll be observing things pulled straight out of real life into the maze. They asked what the spirit of the Wendigo was and what reference did it make in this maze. It said, the spirit of the Wendigo is something much more sinister. It's actually a mythical Native American creature that curses all those who ingest human flesh. These people have snapped and they have somehow to justify their cannibalism. They think they're being possessed by the Wendigo spirit. They start eating their own mouths. They've chewed away their lips. They've just completely lost it, basically. So it does sound a bit deranged, this one. It says there's going to be a surprise ending. It says you look forward to it in the finale, which I wish he hasn't said, even though it does make me want to go in the house now. Oh, the three houses I kind of look forward to seeing. Dollhouse of the Damned is the one I least look forward to going in, to be honest, out of all the houses, other than one of the IP ones, which I won't say. The scare zones are going to be, now there's one missing that we thought we was going to get, which is the Geisha scare zone. In Stingalley is not there. Whether they put anything in and just don't reference it, I'm not too sure. But you're going to have Masquerade on Stitch. This is going to be like people from a certain period. They're getting old now, like the skin's falling off, so they've glued it back. Well, they've kind of tried gluing it back on, stitching it back on, so there's going to be people with skin peeling off, etc. While there's a waltz music going on. It's going to be quite eerie, I should imagine. That'd be quite cool, actually. The other one is going to be the original Street Experience Bayou of Blood, which is obviously the voodoo scare zone, which we spoke about in past videos, etc. It says you're going to see a human sacrifice right in front of you. You'll see every gore of detail, this ultimate sacrifice. Also, there's going to be a shack where the voodoo priest will be, and there's going to be people around there who believe that because they worship the voodoo squatters, they're going to be sacrificing people, so there's obviously going to be people trying to kill you. So we've got voodoo scare zone, Bayou of Blood, and we've got Masquerade scare zone, plus the other two scare zones which were the Purge and Face Offs. Got 4 scare zones. Whether we get anything else that's not kind of on the maps or just revealed, whether we get some walkers just outside Walking Dead, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's the original content now. Dracula Untold, I'm not too sure what's going to be in the maze. There's been speak about it, basically just be highlights of the film, like the Thing maze was in 2011. So we've got Dollhouse of the Damned, we've also got the Clown maze, which is called Giggles and Gore Inc, and we've got Roanoke Cannibal Colony. So what's your thought, guys? Leave your comments below, subscribe, like. All comments I answer back to. Appreciate your time and effort. There will be a Scare Kingdom video soon going up, probably be tomorrow or something, but check out the rest of my videos. Take care, have a good night, and Halloween Horror Nights. And we'll probably be back maybe tomorrow or maybe the end of the week with the Halloween release. Obviously that is going to be the last house, so Halloween, Michael Myers. What's your thoughts? Do you like the original houses? Are the IPs what you're looking forward to more? Can you wait for Halloween even though we all knew it was coming ages ago? Stay tuned, check it out, and see you later, guys.